What's up everybody? Welcome back to Bearded Iron. Today we're going to talk about a well-known body type that many of us may have heard about called skinny fat. You may be wondering, what is skinny fat? Well, it's a term used to describe people who don't appear to be massively overweight, but underneath their clothes they actually have quite a bit of fat and loose skin. It's a common issue that many people struggle with, and it can be frustrating to know what to do. In this video, I want to share with you some personal experiences and tips on what to do if you are skinny fat. Growing up, I never really had to worry much about my weight, and I could pretty much eat whatever I wanted without gaining any fat. However, as I got older, I began to notice that my body wasn't as toned as I wanted it to be. I started gaining a lot of weight in a very short period of time. In fact, I ended up covered in stretch marks, and I even gave myself a fatty liver. I needed to lose weight, but I didn't have a clue what I was doing, so I made it up as I went along. I knew that I needed to sweat. Back then, I thought sweating was the key to weight loss. So I started doing an insane amount of cardio, and I lost a lot of weight in a very short space of time. This led me to being what we know as skinny fat. I had no definition and lots of wobbly bits. Sure, I looked better, but underneath my clothes, I still felt uncomfortable. Over the years, I've learnt so much more around weight loss, nutrition, and building muscle. I'm going to give you some of the tips that I could have done with back then. So let's crack on. Tip number 1 is strength training. Strength training is the process of performing exercises that focus on building muscle and strength. This type of training is essential for those who are skinny fat, because it helps build muscle and replace body fat. When starting strength training, it's important to focus on compound exercises that target multiple muscle groups. These exercises include things like squats, deadlifts, bench press, pull-ups, and even barbell rows. By targeting multiple muscle groups, you're not only building muscle, but you're also burning more calories, which can help reduce body fat. When doing strength training exercises, it's essential to use proper form to prevent injury and get the most out of each and every exercise. So you need to start with a weight that's comfortable for you and then gradually increase that weight over time as you get stronger. It's also important to have a well-rounded strength training routine that includes exercises for all the major muscle groups. So your legs, your back, your chest, your arms, your shoulders. You need to aim to strength train 2 to 3 times a week with a few rest days in between to allow for muscle recovery. So in addition to traditional strength training with weights, bodyweight exercises like push-ups, squats and lunges can also be used for effective muscle and strength building. And the best thing about it is these exercises can be done anywhere. So it's absolutely great if you're working away, stopping in a hotel, or you just want to mix up your routine a little bit. Overall, incorporating strength training into your workout routine is essential for those who are skinny fat. By focusing on compound exercises, using proper form and having well-rounded routine, you can build muscle mass, reduce body fat and feel much more confident in your body. We then move on to our next tip, which is eating a high protein diet. To build muscle, you need to have a high protein diet. So you should try and incorporate lean proteins into your diet, like chicken or fish. Just a few other reasons why a high protein diet is important when it comes to getting rid of the skinny fat body type is that it promotes muscle growth. Protein is the building block of muscles. So eating a high protein diet can help increase muscle synthesis, which can help build and maintain muscle mass. This is particularly important for people following a fitness program. So whether you're running or lifting, protein is important for recovery. Protein also increases the feeling of fullness as it's more satiating than carbohydrates or fats. So consuming a high protein diet can help control hunger and reduce overall calorie intake, which again leads to weight loss. Protein is also shown to boost your metabolism. The thermic effect of protein is higher than other macronutrients. This means that the body burns more calories digesting and metabolizing protein than it does carbs or fats. A high protein diet can increase your metabolic rate, which can help burn more calories and aid in weight loss. Then we move on to the next tip, which is cardio. Cardiovascular exercise, or cardio as most of us know, is essential for fat loss because it helps burn calories and increase your energy expenditure. When you perform cardio exercises, you're using oxygen to produce energy, which can help burn fat and improve your body composition. Cardio is a great way to burn calories, which, although isn't essential for fat loss, makes finding your calorie deficit a lot easier. The more calories you burn, the more likely you are to create a calorie deficit, which ultimately is necessary for losing fat. Cardio also increases our overall energy expenditure, which is the number of calories you burn throughout the day. This is because cardio increases your metabolic rate, which is the rate at which your body burns calories. So the higher your energy expenditure, again, the easier it is to stay in a deficit. Also, another big win for cardio is that it promotes cardiovascular health. If you can engage in 150 minutes a week of steady state cardio, then this will help improve your cardiovascular health by strengthening your heart and your lungs. This can also improve your endurance, which will allow you to exercise for longer periods, which means burning even more calories. So the next tip to ditch the wobbly skinny fat is consistency. Consistency is crucial when it comes to getting rid of the skinny fat body type, because it takes time and dedication to achieve significant changes in your body composition. You need to remember that this process takes time, and it can be frustrating to not see immediate results. However, by staying consistent with your nutrition and exercise plan, you can gradually build muscle and reduce body fat over time. Consistency is also important for avoiding plateaus in your progress. When you consistently challenge your muscles and follow a consistent nutrition plan, your body will continue to make progress. However, if you become inconsistent or stop challenging yourself, your progress may stall. Consistency also helps to build healthy, long-term habits. When you consistently make healthy choices and engage in regular exercise, it becomes much easier to maintain these habits over time. This can lead to long-term success in achieving and maintaining a healthy body composition. Being skinny fat is a common issue, but it's not impossible to overcome. By incorporating strength training and high-protein diets, cardio and consistency into your routine, you can transform your body and feel confident in your skin. Remember that everyone's body is unique, and it's essential to listen to your body and adjust your routine accordingly. Watch this next video to continue on your weight loss journey. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Bearded Iron for more weight loss tips and advice. As always, Bearded Iron out.